Is monkeypox like going crazy where you at, Jazz?
It's not even just like it's not even just in Houston. I think it's just like it's just spreading around the world, if anything, because the World Health Organization they came out today actually, and they said that there's 16,000 cases all
What?
uh, across the world right now, like an entire world. That's
Oh,
why they
the
came out and started
world.
making that statement. Yeah, and that does seem like a small amount because it's 16,000, but like they said 50 years ago. So if, I think in particular in America there was like 50 cases, but then they kept it low and like they eradicated it. Like right now in America, there's like I think like over 1,000 cases across like 40 something states. So compared to the 50 that was 50 years ago, now we have like 1,000 plus already, and we're just getting it started. And people are talking about some, World Health Organization coming out talking about some. It's a global pandemic now, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So now this shit's just fucked.
I
Yeah,
think
this
they're
is a
just trying
confirmed
to
health crisis. We're kind of fucked.
they're trying to
Yeah,
ban gay marriage. That's all it
yeah,
is.
I heard that shit too. Someone said that in the someone
Cause
said that in
like
the comments
there's
on
an
this shit.
article
Yeah.
going around basically saying that like they said apparently like it affects you if you're skin to skin contact, but it's only being affected by gay couples. Like if it affects you skin to skin, then that would mean anybody having sex would be affected by it, not just gay couples. And now
Is
they
that
kind of
like
just parried
confirmed?
that back with like, yeah, I mean it's skin to skin, like it's definitely transferred faster through sex. But I remember a couple months ago, they were basically saying that they were trying to get rid of gay marriage, and now all of a sudden there's a disease ravaging the gay community or something like that. So I think they're just gonna pair it together.
It's the same shit they did with HIV. They were trying to make that the reason to why to be against them. So I guess
Yeah,
it's history repeating itself again for the like the what is this the 16th time now, and we're not even halfway through the year yet. Yeah,
and they're
That's so
attacking the
fucking
female
scary.
community. They're attacking the gay community next. Like black people, it's only a matter of time for they. I mean, because they said they coming after us soon too. So I don't know what the fuck disease they're gonna make to where we get outlawed, but it's coming soon. I mean, if women, then gay people, and then black people, I mean, it's only a matter of time at this point.
yeah.
Like, there's no way that it attacks skin to skin contact and is only getting transferred through homosexual activities. That's literally impossible. Everybody has sex, not just gay niggas.
Yeah.
So,
But they were saying that it
It's
was
a
in New
lot.
York. It was a story in like an article or something. And guy said like there was some girl who came back from the hospital. It was like an older woman, and she had symptoms of monkeypox or something. And then he asked her, like, "Did you get tested? Did they test you?" She's like, "Oh no, they didn't test me. My doctor said if I had anal sex recently." And she said, "No, I haven't had anal sex recently." And so her doctor said, "Oh, you're fine then." So
huh?
these doctors are out here. Yeah,
Damn.
these doctors. Some of these doctors out here. Some I
What?
was say
Can I
say I'll
just
say
say something
some.
though?
Yeah, what's
Like
good.
that just brings up a conversation of like, I mean, I don't want to like. I mean, I don't give a fuck. What kind of whatever. So I went to the hospital like in November,
Cause of
Thanksgiving
anal?
night. Oh my fucking god.
What?
Uh, no, bro. This is about doctors, bro. This is about doctors who don't give a fuck.
Okay.
No, not fucking anal. Anyway, not yet. Not yet, at least. Not yet, at least.
Damn.
Nah, this is in November, bro. I don't know if you guys remember, but I went to the hospital. I was in the hospital for like 3 days. Um, yeah, like like 3, 4 days. Um,
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah. Okay, yeah.
yeah, that first night, oh, I went to the hospital. Be like, I guess just to give context, I went to the hospital because after Thanksgiving dinner, I was like feeling not good. Like my heart rate was like racing, and like I was not sweating, but it was just like racing, and I just felt like really like exhausted or like my head. I had like a headache. I don't know. I thought I was fucking dying. I felt like I was having like a fucking I don't know, not even a heart attack, but like it was just I did not feel good. I couldn't. I tried to go to like I know that's the one thing you shouldn't do when your heart is fucking pounding is try to go to sleep. But that's what I tried to do because I had no what else to do. So I tried to go to sleep, and I put on like what's that noise? It's like what is it like white noise or whatever?
Brown
Like a
noise?
YouTube video. Yeah, brown noise. I put that shit for like an hour, and I thought that would calm me down. And I did it with a few other things to try to calm me down, and it didn't.
What?
So
What was the other things?
and it didn't. So
What?
I, gotta release
You thought
a
you were having a heart attack, so you jacked off?
yes, bro.
What?
I gotta respect it.
No,
Why? Wouldn't that just increase your heart
one.
rate?
I mean, It's already high, bro. It's not gonna get even higher.
You're just trying to re-roll at that point. No way.
If I'm gonna go out, might as well go out, having fun. Anyways,
Yeah.
nah, I did that. No, for real, because it's for real. Because doing that shit, I can't believe I'm admitting to this. Doing that shit, like it releases like dopamine or whatever, or endorphin, something like that.
And justify this talk. You can't justify it. Just continue with
Anyways.
the story.
Damn, I probably shouldn't be saying. I am literally outside on my porch, like there's neighbors and shit. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, yeah. So basically, I did all I could. My parents came home. I was on the couch. I was telling them what happened, and I didn't tell them what I did, but I was telling them how I felt. They were like, "Yeah, you got to go to the hospital, like right now." So I went, and then, long story short, when the doctor came to finally see me after like 3 fucking hours, like I was there like, getting help by nurses and shit, but the actual doctor didn't come until a few hours later. He was like, "Oh," like he fucking checked my heart rate. My heart rate was a lot better. It was still pretty high, but it was significantly better. He was like, "Oh, so how you feel?" And like I told him how I felt and everything like that. Like I just felt like very sick or whatever. And I think like he was like, "Oh, I forgot exactly what he said, but basically like he was saying, "Oh, that it's probably nothing. That I'm probably got like a cold or something." But like I've never gotten a cold where I felt like I was fucking dying or having a heart attack where I had to like jack up to like relieve myself to like try to do something. Anyways, he didn't give a fuck, and like from that moment, I mean, obviously I knew before then, but that's my specific moment that I was like, okay, wow, these doctors don't give a fuck. And then obviously like I got treated by a few other doctors like within those few days that I was in the hospital. But another like quick example is I've had like, I'm not gonna like explain too much, but I've had like this like one like health issue kind of come up. Like it's not necessarily like an issue, but it's like trying to prevent like something. So I go like to the doctor. They're like, "Oh yeah, come back in like a few months. We'll like just like check it out or whatever, or like just make sure everything's good." And I do that, and literally I'm in the doctor's office the second time. Not even 10 seconds. Not even like 20 seconds, bro. He comes in. He's like, he asked me how I'm feeling, and like he's like, "Okay, have a good one." Bro didn't like ask like follow-up questions, nothing. Bro would just stay like, I'm physically alive. Like he does not get not a single fuck. So I was like, damn, I really just came here like, I got insurance and all, but like imagine if someone who doesn't have insurance just goes to the doctor and like they actually get checked. Or
they
actually
don't.
Like,
they don't.
Exactly.
Fuck.
Exactly.
They don't.
Imagine that. Being left with the fucking bill. I don't know. I know a lot of there's obviously people in the medical field who do really great work, nurses and everything like that. But there's a lot of doctors who just don't give a fuck, who are in it just for the money. And they like to say they don't. They like to say they're not. Go beyond that, they're fucking liars.
No, I know.
Niggas just forget that like doctor is an actual job too. Like just like at a regular job, if somebody can find a shortcut to doing something, doctors doing the exact same shit. Like, niggas don't care, just like anybody else.
They literally get money by you like being fucking sick. That's why they also do that shit, so you can go see them more often.
Absolutely. Like there's so many stories. Like as y'all know, like I was in the whole pharmacy thing and stuff like that. I can't tell you how many people, like not even just like in pharmacy, but like in the nursing program, like they're doing this stuff, like whether it not be like like in bad intentions, as like I'm doing this for the money. Like they're just doing this because they know this is gonna pay well. It's gonna set up their future correctly. They're gonna be able to feed themselves, feed their family, etc., etc. Which like I understand, but like I feel like you should really be going into the medical field to like help people. Which I saw some people like that too. Obviously, they want to help people. They don't care about the loans. They don't care about nothing. They want to go and help people. Respect. But some people just want to do it for the money, and that's that's the sad truth. And I know I've heard so many stories. I know like for example, dentists like they will like beg you to get braces. They will beg you to go and do all these things. They will beg you to go into surgery. I heard like there was like this one dentist who was going to like do like, or maybe not dentist, like I think an orthodontist, to go and like fix people's teeth, but he would go in there and crack their teeth on purpose and like fix another one and crack the other one, so they'll have to come back and keep coming back and they're just racking up the bills on these people. It's crazy. Like of course that's not every medical professional ever, obviously, but it's a good portion of them. And especially like if you have doctors out here telling people like, oh yeah, just spreading out blatant misinformation about monkeypox and stuff like that, like bro, it's gonna get so much worse. Even with the CDC themselves, because one video I was watching, she said that her doctor said we don't know what you have. She asked for, can I get tested for monkeypox? They said, no, we can't test you here. And they sent her away. I think they sent her to a dermatologist. The man said, I don't know what you have either, even though he's a whole dermatologist. Then she called the CDC themselves, and the person online was like, I don't know what you have. I think she asked for the symptoms. She said, I don't know the symptoms. And then she said, basically, just get off my line. Stop wasting my time. So if you have the CDC, dermatologist, your primary care doctors all telling you we can't test you, we don't know what you have, sending you back to work, and like, bro, it's crazy. And like they blatantly, and if they have something that you can, like, let's say you can't diagnose it, right? Like, I really just don't know what this is. Okay, fine, but don't send them back to work. Don't blow it off. Don't act like it doesn't matter. That's what stuff spreads. They did the same thing for COVID. They were like, oh, well, it's just probably just a cold. It might just be the flu. It might just be this. It might just be that. And a bad thing too, because I think for monkeypox, the initial symptoms are flu-like symptoms. Like you get the chills, you get a runny nose, you get a sore throat. So it might feel something just like the vid, or just a flu, or just a cold. Then you might you start getting the spots on your face, your back, your stuff like that. So it's like this whole thing is just so jumbled up together. God forbid the vid and monkeypox group together and like start intertwining, making a fucking a baby disease. Then we're really gonna be fucked.
Yeah, and there's a whole scandal going down with like everything that's happening to the babies and stuff like that too.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like apparently, there's like just a whole bunch of babies in like this hospital. I forgot where it was, but they were like giving them these shots or something. Like some company called Vought, I think. And just like, I don't know.
No damn way.
What?
No damn way.
What are you talking about?
No way you just said that.
What?
I think get banned.
What do you mean?
Stop spreading misinformation,
You
man.
heard the story?
No way.
Man, what story? It's not.
Bro, they were like giving
fucking-
shots to babies and like just, I don't know,
We
bro.
got
Like, what the outcome was
We got
just
Donald Trump on
extraordinary.
the podcast.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga over just saying blatant lies.
Y'all never heard of Vought?
No.
Oh yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't even
You
know if I can tell
definitely
the
got an
story.
Amazon Prime subscription, bro.
What do you mean? Hell no, I'm not. I'm not subscribing to watch that show. Y'all subscribed?
Oh,
No,
you don't have
absolutely
Amazon
not.
Prime?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, y'all going to jail, not me. Stay safe,
Nah,
bro.
I didn't watch. I don't watch. What are you even talking about? I don't watch anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, I definitely am using soap today. I don't give a fuck.
What?
Nigga is Elon Musk. He don't give a damn. He know everybody's stealing that shit.
Nah, ever since I watched The Boys, anytime I'm with anybody, bro, it don't have to be like a girl or nothing. I am away from the fucking road, bro. I'm on the sidewalk. Fuck. First
Why
off,
is
that's
that-
kind of low-key. That's kind of
why is
low-key
that show
her
so
fault,
good?
though. She kind of low-key her fault, though. Why is she in the road?
Like the
Facts,
only
facts.
problem I have with that show is that like just every 5 minutes somebody's getting blackmailed. That's the only problem. Like nigga, just
Nah,
don't allow
deadass,
yourself
yeah.
to.
It's like what's it called? It's like
Blackmail.
what's that one?
Because it's
fucking
just
show
like
called?
it's always happening. Like that's the
Yeah, it's
only
like
way
how they get away
they
with
accomplish anything is just blackmailing somebody.
It's always some crazy. Like this, I don't know. You got to the episode where like that man, like the man that can change his body, change into a girl, and then blackmail the fucking senator or whatever. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh,
I
that's
mean
wild.
that's the
Yeah.
first blackmail. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. But then now it's like some nigga that can cut his arms off, and she recorded the
Oh,
nigga
yeah.
getting his arms cut off, and he
Yeah.
got blackmailed. Like, bro, just say you don't care, bro. Like, no way she's just blackmailing every nigga in the fucking show and then accomplishing that shit.
But to be fair, like it kind of is realistic because like especially for police officers and people like that in power, like that does keep them quiet or that does keep things quiet
Yeah.
as blackmail.
I mean, the show is definitely. I fuck with it because, first of all, the whole drug idea. We had that same shit for the comic book, so props to them for thinking of that too. But
Fuck.
the whole. I mean, we still using that shit. I don't give a fuck. But it's like the most realistic approach to superheroes that we've ever seen, other than maybe Hancock. But then
Yeah.
even that one kind of got a little like fictional towards the end because like they're goddesses or some shit
Hancock.
like that. Yeah, Hancock. Will Smith.
Okay. Oh, muffle.
What?
Oh,
It's,
my.
it's good. Cocky in hand. Something.
What the-
the?
Huh?
Yeah, like I feel like if they were actually superheroes, I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but if there were superheroes on this planet, they would for sure be more like the boys than Justice League, 1000%.
Oh hell yeah! That's what makes it like
Yeah,
1,000
yeah.
times scarier because you know they're not gonna give a fuck. Right now, like there's millions of fucking Homelanders out there just without the powers. They're just-
Yeah,
Facts. I wholeheartedly believe there is a Homelander. He's probably just like in Area 51 or something for sure.
Yeah, you're cooking that nigga up right now as we
Real
speak.
Real talk though. All right, I'm gonna ask y'all this question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so for example, Jez, you go first, and then Apollo goes, and I'll go. Who do you think the two, like, Jez, who do you think Apollo is from the boys, and who do you think is more like me, or who I'm more like?
Oh shit. Okay.
From the
Well,
boys or from the 7?
Let's do it from the 7.
Because Apollo hasn't watched all the seasons, right? You're not fully caught up, right?
I'm like in the middle of season 2.
Okay.
I'm at the part where basically the girl's head just exploded from the CIA.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, that season is so fire. For sure, enjoy that one. Damn, I'm trying to see. The thing is, like, I like about the boys because I don't like any of the characters. I think all of them are trash in the sense of like they're so realistic. Yeah, they're all assholes. Like none of them are good characters, but in the slightest. Like they might have like good parts to them, but they also have some bad ones. Like Huey, Starlight, Frenchie, like all these niggas that they're not at all good perfect.
About Huey, bro. I fucking hate Huey. You better not say Huey for me.
What do you mean, bro?
That's what I'm saying. I can't give y'all.
What is he supposed to do?
Huey's a bitch.
No, he's not a bitch.
Bro, he's realistic. He's a realistic nerd.
He's the most realistic character in the damn show. Like that's how a real nigga would. And like no niggas would be scared. Like bro, Homelander flying around.
Apollo, bro. Nah, you're not up to this newest season. Like Huey, every season gets more and more like stupid. Like not stupid, but like just a dumb character. Like not for intelligence, but like.
I think that's the writing.
He's supposed to be the audience.
I think that's the writing. I think this last season, the writing was just not as good as the other.
This was Huey's worst season. Not gonna lie,
I think that's the writing. It kind of like what's happened with Mike for Stranger Things is kind of like similar thing. Like there's like
that's a good.
That's what it is. They're making it look at this.
It's a good example of like the main character taking a backseat to the story. Basically, I'm pretty sure we can get to that point because like he's just experiencing everything as it goes while everybody else's story progresses. Because like after like his story with A-Train is basically almost done. Like what the fuck else is his story supposed to do? Like A-Train killed Robin, so he said I'm gonna vow to get rid of A-Train, and then he saved that nigga. So now it's kind of just like now what?
Yeah, he does. They do take his story somewhere else, and they do like add on to it, but. I can't say y'all like because y'all are not like any of the niggas in the damn show. I can't even say like you're like one of them to be honest. Because all the
test, bro. It was a test. You pass.
Yeah, niggas are just too cringe.
Anybody because like
they're
I
weird.
don't know if I called y'all Homelander, that would just be some other shit.
That's crazy.
Because that nigga just the thing is, I think he's not realistic enough. Because I feel like the one scene that I saw from season 3, that is like what a realistic version of Homelander would be like.
Yeah,
like him being evil and then niggas still accepting him. That's what I feel like a realistic version. But I don't think in real life a nigga would just be like, oh, I'm not gonna do that because my perception would be bad. Like he would just be evil.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like clout is a drug, though. Like I feel like you'll see because you're right. Because it gets more and more realistic as the time goes on. Yeah, so I think never mind.
So, yeah, man, I definitely that show is for sure making it up to Breaking Bad level. I mean, I gotta see how the series ends. Season 1 was amazing. Season 2 is amazing so far.
I gotta say though, like
this last season,
I've been seeing a lot of people say that like it's the best show. I do agree. Like when it was on air, like it finished a few weeks ago. Like it definitely was the best show, like airing and running and everything like that at the time. But like I said, it's a great show. I think like the show is like an 8.5 or maybe like a 9, like at highest. I don't think it's on like Breaking Bad level though, or like Sopranos level. I don't think it's there yet.
Nah, because this last season was like when Apollo watches
like great seasons.
Yeah, because I think they're gonna end it. Yeah, probably like at most 2 more seasons because they're starting to get to the point where they can't really do much more. They're gonna have to end this stuff soon. They want a good ending, and hopefully they don't rush.
I'm pretty sure like the actual comics, even though like the show itself is based on the comics, it's like apparently veered away so far away from the comics that they just made it its own thing. But apparently the comics was like super short and like the ending was trash as well. But I mean trash, but
It was racist too. They had Homelander saying like the Hardy R and stuff. He was going crazy in the comics.
He would.
Yeah.
Well, the new version where they accepted him would be. The old one probably wouldn't. The thing is, I ain't seen that nigga even interact with one black person in the entire show. Like, even A-Train, that nigga, I don't even think he's had a scene with A-Train yet, where I'm at. And I ain't even know what the fuck Black Noir is. That nigga ain't said one word.
Yeah, he's a really good character. Fuck with that, man.
Does he ever talk?
You'll see.
That nigga, I don't know. Like, the most that niggas had done so far is just like looked at a nigga till he stopped playing the piano, and then he got scared him off, and then started playing the piano in his place.
He's just that fire. I mean, he's that presence. I don't know.
And then got his ass beat.
Nah, it was kind of crazy. I mean, I guess. Wait, can I say this? I don't know.
No.
I don't care about spoilers, but I want to see what the fuck happens.
It's nothing with the show. It's just about the comics. Like I won't like confirm or deny anything, but in the comics, Black Noir is a clone of Homelander. Like just like forgot exactly why, like what it's for, like or why they have the clone, but basically Black Noir is like a clone of Homelander in the comics.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just seems like every character is clearly a spoof of somebody in the Justice League. But I like how they're like giving them a lot more character like depth than the shit we've known this far. Like Homelander is obviously not anywhere near a good guy, but his perception is supposed to be very good. Maeve is supposed to be like a Wonder Woman, but of course they made her I think she's gay, and they actually gave her characters like a depth that we've never seen from Wonder Woman. A-Train had a fucking heart attack because that nigga was he's basically a cloud demon, really. That nigga wanted to stay the best, so he's willing to kill himself to do it, and he killed his girlfriend to do it.
Damn, forgot about that.
He fucked her ass up for no reason. That scene with their landlord was kind of sexy though.
Oh,
what?
Their landlord.
Oh, the sex. Oh, shit.
She was like riding that nigga's face.
Now you know who what's her name? And I'm pretty sure you're past it, but that woman that Homelander speaks to from time to time.
Oh, his son's mom.
Nah, the one with the milk.
Yeah, I'm on season 2. She already passed away, but I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I have no idea.
Yeah, it was like a weird like mom, but like he was ready. Yeah.
Nah, but he like she. There was one scene where he laid in her lap and she just started breastfeeding that nigga. Yeah,
but so I think it's like he wants a mom, of course, because you know how he was raised. But
why do you want to fuck her?
I think the lines is blurred. You know, that's like a real life thing where like some
Freud.
Yeah, Sigmund Freud. That's Freud. It's a whole like theory in psychology. Basically, like every like boy wants to like marry their mom or whatever, or like have sex with their mom.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like a good thing. Yeah,
that nigga like damn near diagnosed everything to a certain extent.
I mean, he was right about some stuff. I don't know what the fuck that was. I mean, I can say something right now to be right for somebody in the world.
No, but I mean, he means like it's not like for everybody feels like that, but I think it was like in certain situations. And situations like that where like you don't have a mom growing up, or maybe you only have a mom, you don't have a dad, you can only rely on your mom type shit. Some boys do like blur the line. So either they do like their mom or not like their mom, but they look in their significant other for qualities just like their mom, to the point where they want they want their like significant other to be like a mom to them, like take care of them, fold their clothes, do them like to that certain extent. It's not for everybody, obviously, but
yeah, I just feel like there's people that never got to fully grow up and experience life while they're.
I don't know, Jez. You tell me.
I didn't hear you.
You said folding clothes, and you said no J. Cole.
Okay.
No. He said. Is it like that for everybody? Who knows? He was like, I was like, I don't know, Jez. You tell me.
Oh, absolutely no.
Huh?
Not for me.
Wait, what does that mean?
Huh? You just trying to press me. I don't know.
Yeah, why did you press him?
It might be Taco vs. Jez Part 2. Fuck.
This is not part 2. This is like part 9. We always box like every fucking pod. I don't know. It's always you starting it too. It's crazy.
Where's it gonna end? Where's it gonna end?
Man,
So,
Bro.
would y'all let them give your baby a shot for $1 million?
hell no, that shit is so fucking
Fuck
crazy
no.
to me. And they're trying to justify that shit too. That is
Shit.
wild. Lying to them and stuff. Oh my god!
For
Like
$1
the fact
million?
that no, I'm not doing that. Like, bro, like you see the way Starlight's acting to her mom. That shit is
Their,
crazy.
their life would get
Yeah.
nothing but up amazing.
Absolutely not.
Nah,
Because
bro, I gotta say,
you're gonna keep watching. You're gonna see it. Should no, absolutely.
I don't
not.
know. Like now that the more I think about the show, like in the characters, like damn, I really hate every single one of these motherfuckers. Like I
telling
think the only I think I was talking to Pan about this as well. But the only characters I actually like, not like because they're likable people, but I actually like about their like character development and all. The only characters like that it's like that for is Homelander and Kimiko. That's it. Everybody else, like, I don't care. Like I don't care about MM. I don't care about Frenchie. I don't care about Butcher's
I
like
think
cool.
Emma-
I like
fuck with
Butcher.
I fuck with him, man.
Yeah, I like Butcher as well.
I
But
think I like all characters, honestly. Frenchie's I could give a fuck about. The girl I could give a fuck less
I
about.
think it's just this past season. Yeah, like what Jez was saying. I think it's just this past season. But like season 2 and 1, hell yeah. And like who else was missing?
I will say though is that like I don't like that they made every single character have fucking parent issues. Like every character, if you look at it, every character has some
That's
type
true.
of parent issues. Every character, Homelander, Frenchie, every character has parent issues, and it's kind of corny because like they just all.
Yeah, not real life though.
I mean, I
I
guess
feel like
but,
everybody lives
not-
their life because of the way their parents treat them. Whether they're good or bad.
I mean, yeah, but like, and the show makes it like a thing that's like it's in your face type of deal. Like it's always kind of brought up, or like it always just connected back to that, and like they make it very obvious.
Yeah, I think like, maybe it's because it's so like is every line like French is like, oh, my dad did this, my dad was holding my leash, my dad was doing this, and then Homelander's like, I never had parents, and then Butcher over here, my dad beat me. It's like I like it's realistic, but it's like I don't know, maybe it's just like it's too on the nose. But I mean that is true though, it is realistic because everybody like lives through their parents in some sort of fashion, so that's true.
Yeah, how you feel about that is how I feel about the niggas getting blackmailed every 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
don't get
that-
how every single problem has been solved by somebody getting blackmailed.
It's gonna continue. I'll tell you that much.
But I mean, it's good. Like it's not like they're doing it in corny ways. It just seems like the Gecko guy was probably the only corny way because they introduced some random character we've never seen ever, and then that's why we get the Vault thing now. Like
Sure.
that makes no sense. Like he literally was introduced solely to give the show a reason for her to get the Vault thing.
Yeah, they
The
should. What they should.
drug.
I think you passed that part for sure. Is that they should have because they came from that fucking like Christian camp thing. They should have put his character back when they went to
Yeah.
go visit that place when she went to go do that thing. They should have put him back in that place originally, and they, oh hey, like what's going on, yada yada yada.
Yeah,
So when they meet him back
Yeah, that
up
would've been
now, yeah, the small things like that. Yeah, I do agree.
Wait, which
And
character are you
I
talking
wish the Gecko
don't-
nigga.
Yeah, the one that like he cut off his arm or whatever, and he was like getting off on
The
that
dude that
shit.
does like the black market, some dude meets you at a motel and cuts his arm off and then grows back.
Yeah, that dude.
Oh yeah.
But
So
then
you can come
he got
yeah.
introduced solely to give her the Vault shot thing, and that's it.
Yeah.
The V9 drug.
Oh, that's ass.
And I also
Wait,
don't
Apollo,
like.
have you seen a Lamplighter yet?
No,
Oh, never mind. Alright, you good?
I also don't like how A-Train just was still a bad guy after knowing them niggas saved him. Like some niggas like A-Train's character, but I really hate that nigga, honestly.
Like him. No, I think I've seen like I mean A-Train is just like the typical, like you said, is like as a cloud demon, and he's also in fear of like he's not what how he's like he's a cloud demon, and
He
he's
cares
like
about his ego too much.
Yeah.
it's not even that, but I feel like he's just on the side of like who can benefit him the most in that sense. So that's why he keeps on like riding for Homelander, because he's like if I don't ride for him, I'm gonna die. So he just keeps riding for this nigga. So even though he knows it's probably wrong, he just keeps riding for the nigga. I don't know.
He sounded corny. He was like, oh, I could just get Homelander in here right now and turn you to a crisp. Like, bro, shut your ass up, man. Like, what are you talking about?
And nigga, you
know
do
shit
it.
to me.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you should be as broken as Homelander. You can just explode niggas by running through them. Like, they've done nothing but just make him run fast, and that's it. Like the only feat that nigga has is running through Robin. That's it. So far, I don't know what the
Damn.
fuck else that happens, but
That's
I don't even
Robin-
know that nigga's the
Robin,
fastest man alive anymore.
Dead ass. I think like, he only has like one more like quote unquote action scene besides that Robin thing after. I think around season 3, and you'll probably see it. But like, besides those two things, the nigga don't do nothing. That's crazy for real. Damn.
Yeah, and he should be just as broken. Like I don't even know what the fuck Maeve's powers is. Is she just strong, but not as strong as
Yeah.
Homelander and can't fly?
I think she's super strong. She just can't fly.
Basically.
Yeah, she's super strong. She can't fly. She doesn't have the lasers either. But she can just
I thought
box.
she could fly.
Oh,
Nah, because
remember
Homelander
the
had to
plane?
fly her one time. Yeah.
In the plane.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, that plane shit was crazy. But I think I don't think a shot will ever beat this one shot that I saw. Like even probably until season 3. You guys can probably tell me, but that shot of like when they're at the race and Billy's just looking up at Homelander, that music playing in slow motion. That shit, I was like, damn. Like what the fuck did Homelander do to this nigga? It was like they're at the
Billy.
racetrack with A-Train versus Shockwave, and Billy Butcher was just looking up at Homelander. And that song was
that
playing,
one.
and everything was like going in slow motion.
I think.
Yeah, she went crazy.
But why did you like it? Because you just like
No,
the
that
like, everything
It's
about
like-
it.
Yeah, it's
That
like
shot, okay.
because like at that point you don't know why Billy's mad at him. You just know he's mad, and like everybody else is looking toward the race, and only Billy's looking at Homelander, and like Homelander's like, "What the fuck? Like, why is this one nigga just staring at me?"
Is there a shot like that? There's some very good scenes. I think the ending of
Yeah.
season 2. The ending of season 2 is the fire ending. Oh my god, I like that ending is so
Yeah,
like.
season 2 has great shots and everything. I don't think season 3 was more about the moments. I think, and season 2 is like a lot of it is like the shots. Like I think season 3 does have some nice shots, but I'm just thinking back, it's more like moments that like get you talking than like actual like
Yeah,
the cinematography and shit.
the season 2 ending, I feel like you might see some more stuff like that. 'Cause there's some like tense moments. You're just like, what the fuck is about to happen? I can't even guess at all. I love shit like that when I just can't guess what's about to happen. I love that shit.
Yeah, it sounds like. I mean, because even Ross, who was saying that he said season 1 was very good, season 2 was the best, and season 3 is probably on season 1 level.
Yeah,
I
sounds
put
about
the
right.
shot I was
Yeah,
talking
true.
about in chat for No Mice. That shit just looks crazy, and like the music and shit that's playing behind it too. It's like
Yeah,
an
it's
over the
just-
shoulder
yeah.
camera look.
This is a really good shit. I haven't noticed that. And then he disappears at the end. Yeah, that shit was fire. It's like,
Yeah.
damn, like, I was saying, I was like, what the fuck did this nigga Homelander do? I was like, why does he hate this nigga so much? God damn.
Yeah, but like honestly, like I don't know, that nigga Homelander kind of wavy so far. Like I don't know what else he does, but like every bad thing that he's done has been explained away a little bit. Like he really could not save those niggas on the plane because he can't stand on air. He can't stop that shit. And if he would have only saved 2 niggas, then they would have been like, why didn't you save everybody else? He didn't actually R-word, unless he did. He didn't actually R-word Billy's wife. That shit was consensual, and she wanted to do that shit. He had to kill the old woman because she was just as evil as him. Like, I don't know. And he saved the
Old
baby.
You're really listening to a whole compilation of Apollo justifying Homelander's behavior. That's
Season 1 behavior.
Old woman.
The manager.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like. Was the
And
more
Billy
you
was going to
watch,
kill her
I feel
anyway.
like, yeah,
So if Homelander would have been bad, Billy would have been in a bad situation too.
sure.
But like I said, I have no idea what the fuck else happens past like season 3.
Oh, yeah.
Or season 2, episode 3. So he could just do some just crazy outlandish shit that nobody would ever even think to think of. But as of right now, I don't see how evil this nigga is because he's just doing shit anybody else in this show would do.
Nah, it's good though. I like that. I like that the fact like they made Homelander so realistic in the sense of like people do act like are probably like that like right now like in higher positions of power like to the public eye like oh yeah it's like you know they're cool they're fine they're nice and stuff like that but like probably behind closed doors like there's a lot more going on to cover for them and stuff like that and it's just like how Homelander is and like it's like once you keep watching it's like wow this nigga really on some fuck shit
Honestly,
like right
like,
now yeah
I knew this was going to happen because I think I even said it in one of the episodes, but now that I've seen the new lineup of the Marvel shit, I'm back to being excited again because a big name came up. I ain't gonna hold you.
which one
What's the big name?
I'm excited to see the new Black Panther movie.
man
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit oh my
That
God.
trailer was crazy.
That shit.
The trailer was beautiful, bro.
It wasn't.
They got
I said it
No,
was
I'm
beautiful.
asking
I said it was beautiful.
Jez.
no, bro. Like just
Oh.
they had
Nah.
Thames. No, I'm just saying like they had Thames and Kendrick with the mixture of the song.
Oh, you liked
like,
it?
Yeah, the one voice clip from the Queen. Oh my!
Yeah,
the
she was
mural.
going crazy. Also, did y'all see that theory that
Namor. Oh my
did y'all
god!
see a theory on who Black Panther is gonna be?
It's either
Nah.
they're saying
And how it's
Shuri
gonna
or
be Black
Michael
Panther's
B. Jordan.
girlfriend.
Black Panther's
Oh,
girlfriend.
Lupita
Uh,
Nyong'o?
Oh,
Yeah, Lupita. Yeah, they were
Oh,
saying
shit.
that voice. They were
I heard
saying the
that too.
voice clip was from when everybody got blipped away. When she said, "I don't have any more family members." The sister
Yeah.
also got snapped away, and of course, so did Chadwick. So they
Mm-hmm.
said during that time, Lupita would have stepped up and been the Black Panther.
Ah,
That makes sense.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Because I mean,
That's
unless
fire.
everybody dies in this movie, why would she say, "I've lost my entire family"
That's
when she
true.
still got
That's
a
true.
daughter?
Because it's either because they're probably gonna explain some reason, of course, why Chadwick passed. Rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
So it's either after that or before that. It's probably gonna be before.
Don't make
Probably
it
gonna be
corny.
They already confirmed that
they're not gonna
T'Challa-
make it corny.
T'Challa like dies in the movie. They already confirmed it in
Yeah,
the synopsis.
absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it shows it.
They released the Marvel released a synopsis like of the film, like official synopsis, and basically it's like, Oliver Wakanda is reeling in from the death of King T'Challa, something like that. So
Yeah.
they confirmed that he does die.
But I just saw like a lot of leaks. They could have been fake though, because I mean niggas just leak shit for no reason. But they were saying that in the movie that he also dies from cancer, but he's living in the richest place ever with the most scientific development that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean that's why they came to them. That's why they probably came to them because everyone probably got blipped. So they probably were just probably asking like, "Oh, can you help us? You know, y'all are Wakanda, right?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "My whole family is gone. Like, what do you mean?" So yeah, I don't hope they don't go the cancer route. Yeah, I hope they did.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know though. I don't know how they're gonna explain it, but I feel they're gonna do
I
it
heard-
justice.
Yeah, I mean, I also did hear different things about it. I heard like they were gonna like it was gonna be because of an illness as well, but like I don't know if it
Yeah.
was specifically cancer that they would do it from. But I think in my mind, and it's something that I heard like speculation from like months ago. Apparently, like people wanted it to be like if because obviously there's like to everyone listening. I don't know if you've seen or heard, but there's been a whole like debacle ever since Chadwick died about like we should recast T'Challa. Oh no, don't recast T'Challa. Now obviously they ended up not recasting him, and basically people wanted it like his death in the movie to be at the beginning of the movie. They were like, oh, he can die like in battle or something, and like I don't know, it's just kind of like I find the whole thing kind of grim because obviously it's like very tragic. It's a tragedy that Chadwick Boseman passed, but like
Yeah.
for people to like act a certain way or like act strongly or have strong feelings about how they want his death to be in the movie is like it's mad corny. It's like mad stupid. But
That's weird.
I do think they're gonna do it justice though because at the San Diego Comic-Con, like the panel, all like the stars of the movie were, like very emotional. They were like all around like hugging each other and everything like that. I do think that it's gonna be I think her name's Nakia. I think that's Lupita Nyong'o's character.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Nakia,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be the next Black Panther because I still think his sister is gonna be like it's still a big part of like the whole Wakandan like
I think she's
I
gonna
guess-
help the Ironheart character, the new Iron
Yeah.
Man. or whatever.
yeah Ironheart
Yeah,
I agree.
Riri.
Yeah.
She's still gonna be a big part of that. I think she maybe like he might approach her to want to do like to be the next Black Panther, but then like maybe she's not gonna like want to do it or whatever. She'll be like, oh, Nakia can do it, and then I honestly think that'll be pretty cool. And the whole addition of like Namor, like
Namor,
he's like
yeah, bro.
he's
That-
being
oh
played
my
by like
fucking-
a Mexican actor.
The
Oh, yeah.
actor is phenomenal.
Okay,
too.
so like this is a genuine question, but like actually no, it's probably gonna sound stupid.
Go
Like,
for it.
I think it's dumb. Yeah, he's
No
not
stupid
good.
questions.
Is there because this character is supposed to be, I'm pretty sure, like Aztec. Is there an Aztec race like this day?
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh.
Like it's called like Mesoamerican or something like that, right? Like Mesoamerican,
Well,
something like that.
I'm not like 1,000% sure, but there's still like remnants of like Aztec people, like obviously what's the word? Like descendants of like Aztec people, but like I'm sure they're still hidden and like barely like really really like underground in the sense of like not known, like
Yeah.
tribes and everything like that. But like the people who are like the real like Aztecs and everything like that, they're like obviously the descendants are still like around. Some of them still know like the native language I've seen online from back then, but it's really like to my knowledge, it's not like obviously like prevalent anymore. But there are still people who like obviously are very, connected to that part of their culture and everything like that. And I have ancestors who were like Aztec and everything like that. Not like that I know of, but like it's around that area where like I have family in Mexico. It's like very like I
Yeah,
don't know how to describe
I just
Yeah.
looked it up, and so like the descendants of the Aztecs are referred to as Nahua. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. 1.5 million of them still exist, or not, are still living. They live in
Yeah,
Mexico.
I think it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Nahault. I think, or
yeah,
no,
and
not the T. Yeah,
Nahua, yeah. So yeah, there's
yeah,
definitely still people. I saw a lot of hype online. People are really happy that like both sides, like of course black people and like Hispanic people coming from that area. They're really like because they said like in the trailer like they did both sides justice, like with the
yeah.
way he was
That
born
trailer
with
was
the wings,
amazing.
yeah, with the
He
wings on
looks
his feet,
he
everything is like
looks
comic
great.
accurate, everything.
Yeah.
Like that might be the
Like I'm
best trailer they've ever put out. Like
Oh
like
god, they
that
might be.
casting.
entirety.
That casting for Namor, that guy. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anything with him in it, or not that I remember. But he looks so good. Like obviously he's Mexican, so I'm super hyped
Yeah.
about that.
They said he came from because they can't pull their phones out in Comic Con, but there was some clips, some things that were leaked and stuff. Of course, people are always going to leak something, and like they said like I didn't see his speech, but I heard people talk about his speech, and he said like he came from like the ghetto of from Mexico and stuff like that. Like it's just crazy for him to even be on this stage and to be doing
Yeah.
this very big role, and he's like repping for Mexico. It was just so inspirational, honestly.
Just
It's so
yeah,
fire.
that I really fucked with that trailer a lot. I just hope they don't kill him at the end on some bullshit like they do every other villain in the fucking Marvel MCU.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
keep,
nah,
keep
nah,
him
nah,
actual
nah.
character.
Nah.
Oh no,
Someone
this,
was-
this
I
dude
don't think
was
so.
this dude was in the Forever Purge, Narcos Mexico. Dude was in a few things. Nah, he looks so good though. Like in
Like yeah, his
in
jewelry and stuff, like the piercings and everything. Oh
yeah,
my
he
god.
very
Like
like
showing him when he was a kid too, with his house getting set on fire. That shit
Yeah.
was so fire.
yeah.
And they say he's
He
like
looks
a
very
half
reminiscent.
Atlantean, right, or something like that. So he's like, like
Yeah.
he has like attachment to land and the water. They're probably gonna keep him alive for sure, because because they're making like a big part of the movie. It's not just gonna be like, oh, it's only like a black. Like I think they're probably gonna set this man up for like something down long in the future. I don't
Yeah,
know what it's
apparently
gonna
people
be.
were-
But yeah.
People were saying that this movie was very much like Namor's movie as it is like the whole Black
Yeah.
Panther story.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
No, it's gonna be fire because
Absolutely.
Namor is like, I'm pretty sure he's a good guy. Eventually ends up becoming a good guy, I think, because I've heard of him being like compared to Aquaman in terms of like heroes and shit like that. He does start
Yeah,
off
I
as a
heard it's
bad
like-
guy in the comic book, but I'm pretty sure he ends up turning good also.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like not like an anti-hero, but like like I think he's like changed sides before, whatever.
Like Vegeta type stuff, like bad turn to
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
But I mean,
I
I'm
can't
back to being
wait.
excited again. Honestly, like I think it was just honestly like Phase 4 was just niggas I really didn't give a fuck about. I was excited for
Yeah.
Spider-Man, but I've never seen anything on She-Hulk. I've never cared about Moon Knight. I've never really cared about any of the other characters that were like introduced in Phase 4 and shit like that. So I guess it was just like a mid thing to me because I've never heard of those niggas and didn't really care to know about them. But I'm excited
I
for
see.
Black Panther. I'm excited for the new Captain America. I'm excited for both Avengers movie coming out like 5 months apart from each other.
Did you ever watch? You watch Captain America and Winter Soldier, right?
Yeah.
What about Hawkeye?
No.
I think Hawkeye was decent. Hawkeye's like a 7.5 for the show. It's not that bad.
I watched
It's just good.
WandaVision because I cared about Wanda. That's the only reason I really watched Doctor Strange too. I watched Captain America and the Winter, or Captain Falcon and the Winter Soldier because I care about both those characters, and I really liked that show. Honestly, the villain could have been better, but I liked the show.
Oh yeah, the villain was cheeks. I still gotta watch Loki though, because apparently, obviously, Loki, like the Loki
Season
show,
2.
is connected to everything, and season 2 is coming out soon. But
Yeah.
I'm looking at the whole lineup right now for Phase 5. I've never like really given a fuck about the Ant-Man movies. I've only watched the first one. I didn't watch the second one. Probably gonna watch the second and then obviously the third because apparently Kang the Conqueror's in that movie as well. I think he's the main villain.
one of them.
Obviously,
And-
they're setting up.
And MODOK, right, or something like that.
Yeah, MODOK's
the
gonna
way
be in that
Kang works
movie
is like
too.
just different variants of him. So it's not gonna be the main
Yeah.
Kang the Conqueror. It's gonna be one of the Kangs though.
Yeah, and then Secret Invasion that should be interesting. I'm not like too excited. Echo, I really wish they wouldn't have made that show on that character, or like at least if they were gonna do that, that they made the character like I don't know have some more depth to them in the show. Because I don't know if you know Paul, but so in Echo, that character that it's named off of, she's basically like the main antagonist in Hawkeye, and basically like they don't really give that character too much like character development until closer to the end. So the thing is, by the end, when they do that, it's not enough for you to care for them to have a show of their own. But obviously, like apparently, Deadpool's going to be in not Deadpool. Daredevil's going to be in that show as well. Yeah, and then you got Loki season 2. Like I said, I'm going to watch that. The Marvels. I'm actually going to watch it. I still got to finish.
Marvels at all.
I still got to finish. What is
Miss
it?
Marvel.
What's the show called? Miss Marvel. Yeah. I watched like 2 episodes. That's it. Blade with Mahershala Ali. That's just gonna be a slapper.
I'm back to being excited for Marvel movies again. Like I'm for sure going to see Black Panther opening night. For sure going to see the 2 Avenger movies. I like Ant-Man. I've always liked Ant-Man. I like the first one and the second one. Going to see that shit open tonight.
At a soul needs fucking Agatha Coven of Chaos.
Yeah, what is that?
See,
What is
that's shit like that made Phase 4 ass. It's just like the random ass. Agatha's the girl off WandaVision, the neighbor. That was the other witch.
I didn't watch
the
one
villain.
so I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, it's just some bullshit ass character that lost her powers at the end of the season. So how the fuck does she have a show?
Yeah.
But
I think it's like a prequel, which is like stupid.
Oh my god.
Captain America,
then,
the NWO, New World Order. Oh my god, man.
Yeah, because niggas don't like that nigga as Captain America. That's why it's gonna be such an amazing thing. Cause like in real life, I'm seeing a lot of people like even news articles like ways that we could introduce Steve Rogers back into being Captain America in the new one. Like, bro, he is the new Captain America. Stop, bro. Like they do not want this nigga as Captain America at all. That shit is so funny to me, bro.
That's so fucking racist.
Even for Ironheart, because I actually wasn't really want to see Ironheart with Riri and all that stuff. Because I've been seeing some of the comics and stuff, and it's like she looks like a really like interesting, cool character.
Yeah,
she was in a whole group like with Miss Marvel and Miles and stuff like that in the comics called like the something, but like it's so interesting. And
the
like,
Black Avengers,
like Young Avengers.
Nah, but like it was them 3. There was like also there was like the daughter of Vision was there. I think her name was like Vivian. There was like a whole bunch of like Beast Boy was there. Was a bunch of crazy people in there.
Beast Boy, what?
Not Beast Boy. It was like a young version of the Hulk. But Hulk is not coming back from his shit. So absolutely not.
Oh,
Black Hulk.
But there was a
Amadeus show.
But she looks fire, and then they're putting her in black. Oh my god, man!
No way.
They're putting her in
Black Avengers.
No, they're putting her in Black Panther to be like the new jury for jury and stuff. And they did like they did the same handshake too from the first one.
That was the girl that's gonna be Ironheart, the little girl that.
Yeah.
You know how I know it's racist though that they really don't want her because she's black. Because I saw whenever fucking Tom Cruise or whoever's gonna be Iron Man, niggas were rejoicing, going crazy. Like, yes, finally.
No.
And then as soon as it showed, it didn't even show her inside the suit. And niggas like, man, fuck her. We need Robert Downey Jr. back.
I don't even fuck with Tom Cruise like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly, but niggas were like going crazy. I've ever seen because they thought they were gonna see him inside a suit.
That Daredevil show though, not low key. Alright, so the new Daredevil show, spring 2024. That shit is called Daredevil Born Again. So it makes me think, they're like completely rebooting like the fucking show. So the original show that happened never happened, basically. So that's what I'm thinking. Because we already confirmed. All right, so we had Daredevil in No Way Home. We had Daredevil in
She-Hulk.
Echo, She-Hulk. It's gonna be a lot of these fucking shows. So obviously it's gonna be building up to that. But man, I really hope in some capacity that it's like a continuation or like the events of the past had happened, just so they don't have to like reintroduce us to characters. And
Yeah.
I still fuck with I fuck with like the side characters who were in the original Daredevil show, like Foggy and like Karen, like those two actors. Like I really hope they come back as well because we got confirmed that Charlie Cox is coming back as Daredevil, and Matt Murdock, and we got Vincent D'Onofrio coming back as Kingpin, which is cool. Like I think he's great, but I think the other two are like a necessity to be casted, bro. And we got to get Punisher back too.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like they should just move them over there. I don't see why the fuck they wouldn't. But I mean, it wouldn't be the first time Marvel dropped the bag on some shit. But yeah,
They fucking recasted Cassie Lang again, bro.
who? Oh, the
Ant Man's
daughter.
daughter. They recasted her again.
Why?
No, because this one in the new Ant-Man movie, she's gonna be like a big part of the movie. Like she's also gonna have like a suit and everything. But
Oh my god.
they showed her like the new actress playing her. But like, bro, like what was wrong with the actress who played her in Infinity War and Endgame? No
I
way.
have no idea. Like, I don't know.
And it's
bro.
a girl that looks nothing like her. Like this girl looks nothing like the OG Cassie. And like they can't the whole say, oh, it's been a few years. She looks nothing like her. So I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I don't really care that much for it. So if I do watch it, I'm not gonna care so much. But Marvel is so weird with that shit. Like
Why'd
I
they
don't know,
cancel Armor Wars?
I don't think they necessarily canceled it. I think that's just like I don't at this point it's probably not like written or anything like that. It's like still in production, like not in production, but well, is that the term? Like in production, I guess it's still like writing it and
That
everything
shit
like that.
in
Yeah,
purgatory.
it's definitely not
That
ready.
shit never coming out.
I just looked it up, and it literally says like the first thing says, still planned for Disney Plus despite Marvel's silence on it. So maybe it's like still gonna come out. And I was
Yeah,
like,
Why
they
didn't they show it in
confirmed-
the thing?
people were saying like where was Spider-Man 2, but then someone said like Sony's the one that puts that out, not them. So that's why they didn't say nothing about Spider-Man in the new
Kinda.
phase. I have no idea.
Yeah, I didn't know that earlier, but then Lakito told me. But
Also, Sony does put that out.
yeah, like it's not up to. Actually, they put it in the Phase 4 thing, so I don't fucking know. They might
That's
just
what
be
I'm
lying,
saying.
honestly. But the thing is, they said Sony is only allowed to release when a new Spider-Man is coming out, but Sony just needs to just sell the rights to him already.
So like they can
literally
have,
made
they can,
Craven love animals. That shit still pisses me off.
Fuck no.
so they can make what they can advertise for the movie, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's why they're allowed to just like randomly put him inside the Morbius trailer because they can just do what the fuck they want with Spider-Man.
I don't know, but
That's all
there's
they
a new-
have.
there's a new trilogy coming because people are like, "Where's the new trilogy? Where's the new trilogy?" Because
Yeah,
it's
I
for
mean,
sure coming.
there's
That
another
shit
one
not coming out till 2027.
No, because it can't be after. It doesn't
It has
make
to
sense,
happen
right?
before Secret Wars. Because Secret
Yeah.
Wars is
Nah.
when he technically gets his symbiote suit, Spider-Man.
Maybe because so they showed the lineup for phase phase 6 or whatever. Like Fantastic Four is going to be November 2024,
Yeah.
and then 2025 there's 2 movies coming out. I think there's 3, but it was only the both Avengers movies that were shown. But there was another movie I think at the end of the year for 2025 or maybe for 2026. I'm pretty sure that might be the new Spider-Man because look, you gotta think about it. It's definitely not coming. No Spider-Man shit is coming, except for like the animated show. Nothing is coming for 2023. Nothing is coming for 2024. Maybe 2025, not either. So I'm thinking 2026. So that's like what, in 4 years from now, Tom Holland's gonna be like
Nigga
Tom
be
Holland.
like
I
37.
mean, he still looks young as shit. Tom Holland's gonna be like. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look that shit up right now.
Right
But-
now,
so-
he's like 26, I think.
Wait, Miles is in Secret Wars in the comics? Oh shit!
I mean, everybody's in Secret Wars.
Ah,
Like, Secret
he's-
Wars is supposed to be like the next, like, in-game type shit.
okay.
Yeah, the Secret Wars is apparently like, even like like Apollo was saying, like 10 end games, like as far as the I guess I don't know what the word is, but like they have everybody in there. They got the X-Men in there. They got like
Yeah.
everybody. So that's why they're thinking of bringing back Toby and Andrew for Secret Wars because apparently, obviously, they're gonna like multiple shit is still gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
I think so. I think they'll still be down to do that. Like as like their last thing. I don't think they're gonna because
Nah, they still got a lot to do.
Friends. Yeah, I had some friends that like wanted them to do. Oh, like they got to do a Spider-Man 4 or Spider-Man 3, Amazing Spider-Man 3, or whatever. That's never gonna fucking happen. Like
No.
it just wouldn't happen. So
That's
I do
weird.
still think they're gonna be in there. And Tom Holland is 26, so in 4 years he's gonna be fucking 30. He's still gonna look like he's 20 something, and I think that's a perfect opportunity for him to be like a college Peter. So
I mean,
think
you
we
got to
should be good.
realize that, like, if him and Zendaya keep on dating, like, of course, I don't think he has that much longer with Spider-Man in him, like, because eventually she's gonna want kids and she's not gonna be able to be in the movie because she's gonna be pregnant and they're supposed to be in college and shit like that. But I mean, like, they definitely have life shit lined up with his character as well. So like, I don't know how the fuck they want to plan shit like that.
That's true.
Yeah, people are saying they should bring Zendaya back for the sequel series. I don't even think that's necessary like that because
I don't think they're- I don't
No
think
Way
they're
Home.
gonna
I
do
They
think
are, but I don't know.
I don't think
No
they're
Way
gonna do
Home,
that.
like by the because yeah, if they do bring her back, I think the end of No Way Home is pointless.
They're,
like,
they're probably gonna make like I thought they were talking about bringing back the other love interest, whatever Gwen,
Gwen
right?
Stacy?
Is that her name? Yeah, her.
But she,
Yeah,
like, the college supposed to introduce. Well, apparently there isn't an Oscorp in this. I don't know how the fuck Harry Osborn getting introduced. I don't know how Gwen Stacy is, but he's
That
supposed to
shit
be
is
all them in
bullshit.
college.
And they said I heard also they might be bringing in Silk, which is like to some other person. They said like Silk is
Oh,
like,
It's
yeah.
like a girl Spider-Man, basically.
they said like Silk Spider-Man is like attracted to his Spider-Man because like they got bit by the same spider or some shit. I don't know.
that's fucking weird. Yeah.
But there's like a whole lot. There's a lot. They don't have to bring her back. Loki, I would rather they don't bring her back, honestly. But I know niggas might start going crazy. I don't know. Like some Marvel people are just weird. I don't know. It's weird.
I think they're turning Ned bad. That was what
Oh,
I've
yeah.
heard from like leaks and shit.
I don't
Like
think
he,
they're bringing him back
that
either.
nigga mad swole
Hobgoblin.
now for no reason.
Hobgoblin.
Not
they're
even
bringing him
Hobgoblin.
back
That nigga
either.
just swole as shit. And anytime a nigga buffs
God
up for
damn.
no reason, then I don't know.
Nah, apparently they're gonna cast fucking Timothy Chalamet as Harry Osborn.
Who?
That's what they're doing.
Timothy Chalamet? Nah,
Who
it's
is
just something I
that?
heard. He did Dune,
Doing
curly hair kid.
Oh, Timothy De La Ghetto?
No.
Oh my god, no, bro.
Who is Timothy
Oh,
Charlemagne?
Loki, I don't know how that nigga's so famous, bro. Like
Timothy
that
De La
ass-
Ghetto?
Not him.
No.
I hate this nigga so fucking much.
Why?
Shout out Tim.
I
Shout out.
hate you. I hate you. I
It
hate
was
you.
a Timothy interview.
It was an Interstellar? No fucking way.
Everybody was in that shit.
Yeah, but
Bro, y'all hear I got casted in Oppenheimer? That shit's coming out next year.
You did?
ooh.
Fuck yeah.
Okay,
Who you
Taco.
gonna play? The Atom Bomb?
No
Taco.
way you said that shit.
What do you mean?
No way.
What?
That's wild, bro.
What?
Oh my fucking god.
What do you mean?
We can never have
That
nice
might
things.
be hands. That might be hands.
What?
That definitely might be him.
What do you mean?
I know where this dude post stays at, bro.
Oh, you
that was supposed to be
do.
offensive. What are you talking about?
Nah, that's
No
crazy.
way you just said that.
That
bro,
was supposed to be
yo, you-
offensive.
bro, you
Nah,
stout,
that's
you bro, you
wild.
stout, so you the bomb.
That is not what I meant. What?
Nah, you
that's
did.
what
I have never said anything like
Yes,
that
I
to you
know you heard
ever.
that.
You did, you did.
I
Like,
meant
me
to
and
like,
Taco,
who
we
the
don't
fuck else are
agree.
you gonna play?
we don't agree often, but yeah, that was out of line.
That's more of a
When-
way more of
when
a
I'm right,
jazz
I'm
thing to
right,
say
bro.
than you. I would never say that to you.
No.
Don't bring me into this. See how you brought me into this, guys? Like, no
That's
fucking
wild,
way.
bro.
I didn't even say nothing. I'm chilling.
Cause you the only
Wait.
one that calls this nigga stout ever.
No.
Yes,
Don't bring
you
me into
are.
this.
There's
I
footage,
called him
there's
stout.
video
I
evidence.
I haven't caught him stout in like 2 months, and we already squashed
You just
beef.
did
Bro, keep it
earlier.
track, bro, keep
No,
it
I did
track.
not.
No way.
And Lincoln League and Stout, we've been linked like this for the last like couple months. We haven't been beefing for real.
Matter of fact,
Y'all just
nah, I
beefed
changed my
2
mind. I-
episodes ago.
Apollo, bro.
No,
Apollo,
what?
Bro. Des is doing too much right now. I forgive you, bro.
Okay,
you gotta
then,
release,
okay.
You gotta, listen. You gotta release a Rush Hour clip right now.
That's crazy. You're just, I'm never coming back on this podcast
why
again.
is that our highest viewed episode?
I'm never coming on this pod again.
Yo, everybody listening to this right now,
You're not gonna be allowed to.
Almighty Network. The most popular. That
that's
shit got
fine, man.
2,000 views.
Y'all
bro.
can-
And
y'all
they
can
heard
replace
it-
me with
heard
a
that
G-
shit.
2,000. Wait, how many views is it
2,000.
at?
2,000.
Really?
Yes. I just
No
checked
way.
Well, it had like It had 1,800. I checked yesterday.
How? What the fuck?
Dude.
Let me see.
Wait, hold up, bro. No way that shit's actually at 1,800. That's crazy.
Let me see.
1,600.
What?
Where is it at? Where's it at? I can't even
Hold
see
up,
it.
hold up. What the fuck is going on? Why, bro?
Where is it?
In the chat. I'm sending it in the chat.
I'm scrolling down right now.
I sent it in the chat.
It said 1.6K. What the fuck?
Yes, bro.
How?
Some jazz.
I didn't even.
I would have thought the Mr. Morale episode would have been next. We named it after the album.
Yeah.
What did we name it?
We always put "and" in the title, so I just named it Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
No, I'm talking about.
It's called Speed and Rush Hour.
Probably because of Speed fans, to be fair.
I mean, it's just a word though. And there's not having. If it would have happened in the thumbnail, I would have been like, all right, bet. But it's literally just a word.
Speed fans, like, bro, this man just hit 10 mil. Respect to him. Congratulations. He just hit 10 mil in like 2 years. But
the analytics are off the charts. Like, niggas watched the entire episode.
Oh. They're probably looking for Speed. I'm telling you, his fans are wild.
Them niggas are not gonna watch a whole hour and 30-minute stream.
His fans are wild.
I tweeted a link out. I said, Jess said something. Ample people went to that video, bro. That shit went viral.
It's crazy. That shit went 1.6. What the fuck?
Speed fans are some other. They love that man. They want that man put in everything. He's gonna be in that fucking KSI shit.
Who we go back to when Nepal said I was a fucking atom bomb because of
Thank you, like pressing.
I didn't say you were Atom Bomb. I said, who are you gonna play?
Then you just volunteered.
I said, who are you gonna play? The Atom Bomb.
That's crazy.
What do you mean?
Bro, that might be GG's, bro. That might be reroll.
I was not calling you big though. I was just saying like there was a lack of characters you would play in that other than the Atom Bomb.
Nervous.
No way.
Jesus
That's crazy, dude, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Just talk about Kid Cudi got bullied off the fucking stage.
Bro, I boo you off the stage, bro.
There's nothing to really say about it. The whole Kid Cudi thing is just like it was planned.
He's the ultimate Kid Cudi fan.
It was planned. It was planned though, because no way Rolling Loud got to Kid Cudi. It was definitely planned. Rolling Loud, one of the reasons, because the thing is, no one has been giving a fuck about any of these concerts for a long while now. So I feel like Rolling Loud did this shit on purpose. You think it was
planned for niggas to throw bottles at his head?
No, but they planned it for him because Kanye drops out and they replace this nigga with Kid Cudi. Out of all people to replace him with, they pick the person he's been beefing with for the last 6 months.
What did you think was planned?
I'm not saying that. Because why would they go from Kanye to Kid Cudi? And they know what's going on with it. Like, bro, it's not about that. It's about the fact.
What did you think was planned? That's the only thing.
No, they planned it because they knew that was going to cause the fans They knew it was going to cause some type of reaction. Kanye fans bought those tickets to come see Kanye, and then like 2 days so they can't get no refund, they replace it with Kid Cudi, and they expect their fans to just be going there and be happy. Come on now. They knew it was going to be all over the news, which it was. It's all over Twitter, all over the news.
Half of Kanye fans are like, they fuck with Kid Cudi no matter what because of all he's contributed to Kanye's music. And the other half of Kanye fans fucking hate Kid Cudi.
Thank you.
Their view of everybody else is based off of how Kanye sees him. And since Kanye beefs with Kid Cudi, they fucking hate Kid Cudi, which is like the most stupid shit like in the world. Because Kid Cudi, like I see ample people doing Kid Cudi slander on TikTok and Twitter and everything like that. Bro, without Kid Cudi, Kanye would not have half of the discography like as great as it is without him, bro. Writing, adding to a feature, whatever it is, Kid Cudi is owed a lot, and people are fucking stupid, bro.
I'm just saying that shit was for sure planned.
I don't think he would agree to go have his ego crushed.
It's not. They make money. That's how they make money. He probably was like, I'm just gonna go and perform.
Kanye was there,
bro. That nigga looked.
That's what I'm saying.
Looked depressed.
That's what I'm saying is too,
stage, bro.
That's what I'm saying too. Is like even people are mad at him as if Kanye didn't show up to Little Durk's set and was performing Graduation. Like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Go be mad at this. The nigga was there. So that means like he just didn't want to just come to. I don't even know. I don't know at this point. That shit's so cringe and corny.
I think that nigga genuinely got booed off the stage.
Well, yeah, but they were throwing stuff at him.
like I don't think he. Of course, he didn't know that was gonna happen though. That's sad.
Yeah, no, so yeah, I know. I'm not saying like, he was a part of the plan. I'm just saying like Rolling Loud themselves were like, yeah, we're gonna do this. Everybody knows it's gonna cause some major controversy. That's what I mean.
Yeah, him
Like,
him getting like taking Kanye's place probably, yeah, but I don't think they knew it was gonna go to that point.
well, yeah, no, but like that alone. I mean, no, but like they knew something was gonna happen. Maybe not being thrown stuff at, but people were booing already. They were booing since he started. Because they said Cardi came out before him, and they all love Cardi because Cardi is Kanye's right hand man. The man was all over his fucking Donda album. So and then they said, oh, he killed the vibe, and they were booing from the first song. The bottles and stuff was like it was just excess at that point. But they were already booing him from the first song. They were not fucking with Cudi at all. So I mean, I feel like they planned this shit, but planning in the sense of like, oh, they're gonna start throwing stuff at him, like not that far down the line. But they knew something was gonna happen. There's no way. And the fact that this man still showed up to Lil Durk's thing is crazy. And because they won controversy, I think Future brought out Travis Scott for his shit, and people were going crazy about that. Oh, he's back on stage. He's back on stage. The whole thing was just.
Nah, I just think that those niggas are naive as shit. I mean, like Taco said, half the fan base fucks with Kid Cudi, so I think they just thought, well, since we can't get Kanye, we'll just get the next best thing or some shit like that. I mean, they can't get the Weeknd. That nigga did Super Bowl, so he's not going to fucking Rolling Loud anymore for the small bag anyway. They can't get Drake, and Cudi's like the only one that at least is on Kanye's songs, so he can still play Kanye songs, but it just be like his verse type shit. I don't. I mean, of course, corporations and shit like that are evil, but like in order to they could never get Cudi on stage again now. I don't think they were willing to take that big of a thing because maybe Cudi blows up or some shit like that. Because I mean, who the fuck knows? Maybe they make up and then Kanye fans start liking that nigga again.
Nah, but I mean, they kind of disrespected Cudi too. I think after it happened, they came out with like a statement, and they basically just said, they just said something like, we're sorry that happened. Let's have a great day too." Like they did not get no type of statement for that man. They didn't give a fuck.
Nah, but I just like fans are so fickle when it comes to mental health and shit like that. This is the same nigga that has been singing about how depressed he used to be or even still is, and then niggas gonna go and agree with him on that, like, oh yeah, Cudi is just we stand people like that. They're open about mental health, and then the first chance they get to crush that nigga's mental health, they do that shit. It makes no sense. And niggas really don't care about mental health at the end of the day, especially fans of people.
At all, because I think I said on my TikTok too, like, because Ye fans they're quick to be like, yeah, Kanye West, he's very troubled. He lost his mom, and this happened to him, and all this other stuff. So people should give him some slack. He's just misunderstood. Like, okay, so y'all do understand that mental health is like a very important thing, and Cudi say like what 3-4 months ago, Cudi was still like buddy with Ye, and y'all know what Cudi went through, and then all of a sudden like now like they're beefing, and now it's y'all's beef too, and now y'all fuck Cudi, and then you're all throwing like water balls at him and like booing him off the stage, like oh my god, bro, that shit is just. And like, what if he never drops music ever again, or he goes back into a depressive state? Then you're gonna be like, oh well, like I don't know, bro. That shit's so corny.
To go to the farthest extent, what if that nigga offs himself? I don't want to see anybody on Twitter like, damn, if only there was something we could have done. If only we would have knew. Like, nigga, it's y'all's fault.
Exactly.
Like, niggas never want to take the blame whenever it's like comes to their fault type shit. We saw the same thing whenever Etika passed away. Like, nigga, his whole fan base was like, damn, I wish we would have known the signs. Like, nigga, half the fan base is the reason he did that shit, because y'all niggas were bullying him. Like, they just forget that, like, celebrities also, even, they got to deal with more mental toll than just the regular niggas. They got to deal with their own mental health, and then they got to deal with millions of fans that are depending on them to also look after their mental health, too. Like, they're taking, like, that energy in themselves. So, like, imagine just, like, your entire fan base just booing you off stage, throwing your shit at you. Like, that nigga feels terrible right now. Probably the worst he's ever felt in his entire life.
It was just, he didn't even have, the thing is, too, like, he didn't even have to come out there. He could have been like, nah, I decline. And y'all could have just got there. Y'all could have just wasted your tickets completely and had seen no one. But at least he's still like, okay, I'm gonna come out here, perform for y'all. And y'all do him like that is crazy. It's actually crazy. I hope he really is okay. I hope like he doesn't go to that extreme or nothing like that. Hope he can just bounce back. I mean, he's been catching a lot of hate for the last couple of months already, just based off like the beef itself. Like people have been slandering him, making whole videos on it, all kinds of stuff like that. But that might be like his last straw. I don't know. We might not see that man perform for a good long while, sadly. But I hope he just, someone is there for him because because right after that we probably went on the internet to see like people like, man, hopefully people are on my side. Absolutely not. People were
even Twitter was going crazy on him. Like, damn, he deserves that bullshit.
Like, what did he expect? I'm like, god damn. I'm like, bro, nah, bro. I for sure hope that man just no way to. Why is recast T'Challa trending? Y'all niggas are corny. Hashtag recast T'Challa. No way y'all making this shit trend. What the fuck?
Nah, because
I gotta talk about that real quick. I just want to say that y'all do realize, like, even from the videos they released from Hall H, from when they released the trailer and stuff like that for the Phase 5, that the cast, director Ryan Coogler, all of these niggas were like sad. Like they were like there was not one smile on people's faces. Like, yeah, like they're happy that the trailer's out and people are enjoying it, but they were like very emotional. Like y'all have to keep in mind, like the cast themselves. Like the whole time, there's like it felt like T'Challa was still there with us. Chadwick Boseman. It felt like he was like he never left. Like we still want to honor him. Like they're not ready to move on themselves. And that's another thing as well. Like who would even take his spot and to take the recasting? Like as in like who's gonna audition for that? That's a very big shoes to fill. And how would they even explain that in the movie? Like what you want them to be? Oh yeah, like you want them to be like, oh, he died off screen. Rest in peace, and then cut to a new Black Panther. Like that's what y'all want. It just seems so like I think Taka was saying it earlier. It seems like so like entitled and like y'all just have no emotions because there's no way you're looking at this whole situation going on. Someone passed away. It's not just like, oh, they quit or they don't want to be Black Panther no more. They passed away. You can't just recast them. It's not that like, bro, come on now. Like have some empathy, some sympathy.
Apparently people were saying, oh yeah, if you do recast him, whether they kill off like this T'Challa or whatever the case may be, they were like, oh yeah, they could just explain it because it's a multiverse now this is another T'Challa.
Yeah.
Like, then take away. No, bro, why the fuck would they ever do that? Why would they ruin the story of like, oh yeah, this T'Challa came out of a portal, he's the new T'Challa now? Like that's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, niggas are trying to explain it away like, well, I mean, we cast other Jokers. Why can't we do it the same here? Hey, nigga, you realize those are different storylines, right? Like, they never recast a Joker in the middle of another of the same series, basically. Like, every Joker we've had has been a different part of another Batman series. These niggas are just, I don't know, they're dense.
Nah, they just have no brain. And the thing is like let them like mourn. Let them rest this man to peace. Because the thing is, they can always recast in the future. It's not like it's not up for debate. Like they can still recast. They could bring back maybe Killmonger from a different multiverse. They could do they could do their actual recast from a different multiverse. There's they can have Shuri. They can have Nakia. They can have anything can happen. But like what the purpose of this movie is laying this man to rest, bringing in Namor, introducing his story, like his origin story type shit, and like moving the whole franchise. This is the ending of Phase 4. This is gonna be a very big pivotal moment. Yeah, like they were so emotional during that panel, bro. Like they were like when they were
crying, hugging.
I don't know why they even interviewed them. I feel like the questions were kind of like annoying and like a little bit like too invasive. They were like, like how do y'all feel? Like how do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about like, bro, like who's gonna be inside the suit? Like nigga, why are you asking that question? Just sit there and just like bro, nah, bro, shit corny.
I saw niggas saying deep fake the nigga.
Oh, no way you saw that. No way you saw that.
What do you mean? You don't believe niggas in this world just gonna say anything?
Nah, they will. They have this recast T'Challa really trending. It's just crazy.
Apparently they deciphered the billboard, whatever that T'Challa's in, and it says the Panther King forever lives in us.
Damn. Oh, like the mural thing?
Yeah, and the mural with like the language on it or whatever, the dialect.
How they deciphered that shit?
I have no fucking idea. They went to modern Wakanda translationkey.com.
No way.
I can't wait for that fucking movie, man.
Look at these Marvel niggas, bro. Like nobody has been this excited for Phase 4. Niggas are finally back interested in this shit.
Yeah, it's just that and No Way Home.
For a damn thing for Doctor Strange.
And the thing is, I feel like with both movies for No Way
Oh, you're
Home
actually right.
and and for Black Panther, I feel like it's gonna be like how it was in like Phase 1 and Phase 2, where they're gonna be very good standalone movies. 'Cause even Black Panther, the first one was a very good standalone movie. No Way Home was the same thing, of course. It was a very fantastic standalone Spider-Man movie. I think the thing is like everything else was just like this, like it was like like you have to watch this to understand this. You have to watch this to understand this, and it's like I get that, but because to me, I'm still not hype. I'm just hype about Black Panther. I could give a fuck about Phase 5 and Phase 6. I know they're bringing Fantastic Four and Kang. I don't know. I haven't read the comics, so I don't know what's to come. All I know is that Black Panther I'm excited for. So I'm excited for what's it called? I think it's just really just and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. They were really emotional about that one too. I think that's gonna be the last one for Volume 3 for Guardians of the Galaxy. And this is gonna be a lot of sad shit. It's still gonna be have its like funny charm, but like they were crying. This thing, Chris Pratt was crying. Like, yeah, I don't know. I can't wait to see that.
They
too.
show the trailer, but apparently it hasn't released yet.
Yeah.
Apparently, like Comic-Con niggas, they get like 25 different trailers that release, but they can't show any of it.
Yeah, we only saw Black Panther and She-Hulk. They got shown.
They got shown Ant-Man. They got shown
Ant-Man.
The new Guardians. They like even Mark said he was there from RDC.
Oh yeah,
he said he saw everything. That shit was fire.
You saw they showed Kang too. Yeah, I think that's from the Ant-Man, right? Yeah,
Sure.
I know Ironheart. They showed some. Well, not, but there's already some like pictures that they were giving out right now for Ironheart, showing her on campus and stuff like that, at MIT and stuff. So I mean, like it does look a lot more interesting than Phase 4 for sure. Like I'm just still not like, oh yeah, I can't wait. I'm looking for Black Panther.
I mean,
After that, we'll see.
I can't say I'm not interested in Kang because I literally didn't know who Thanos was when that nigga first came out, and then now he's probably one of my favorite villains ever.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'm willing to give it the same chance that I gave Thanos. 'Cause I knew nothing about that nigga, and then I saw Infinity War and Endgame. I was like, damn, this nigga cold as shit.
I think the only thing I'm like super super excited for, aside from Black Panther, of course, coming out this year, out of the whole Phase 5, I think I'm just mainly looking forward to Blade.
Blade too.
Blade, Daredevil, but mainly Captain America, of course, because fucking Anthony Mackie, bro, he's he's so great. Like I fucking like him as the next Captain America. That shit works so well. Like I have literally no complaints about that shit. So
I can't wait for that shit.
Niggas
I'm happy about that too. I'm happy about that shit. Oh, they want Bucky to be Captain America.
Yeah.
I mean, I think someone said on like TikTok it was like a black woman. She was like, "I'm just excited for this new phase because there's gonna be a lot more diversity. Like a lot more diversity. They have, I think even like Riri, Ironheart. I think she was like a little bit bi or something in the comics because I think Vision's daughter Vivian like kissed her or something like that or something. So like, there's gonna be a lot of like diversity all over the board. Like whether like Miss Marvel or Riri or Blade now being like everything. Well, not being black, but just like having a black actor on screen. Of course, with Captain America. Now I guess even like quote unquote Iron Man is now black as well. Like so it's like
Kang being the major villain.
Oh yeah.
And King's black too.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. Yeah, I just forgot that. So yeah, I mean, if y'all don't like it, shit, don't watch. But I'm finna. I don't know about the TV shows, but I'm finna watch every movie. That's what I'm saying. They just
every single movie. And shit.
Should be clapping just the same as if they don't love this. Like y'all are like, I just don't get how like Marvel was always. I saw a lot of people talking about this too. About like when they were growing up, they liked Marvel more than DC because Marvel had a lot more like representation and like at least more proper representation. That's what they like at least if as a minority, they liked Marvel more. And even like Stan Lee was like really open about like bringing all these people in and showing a lot of diversity in the superheroes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know how y'all see this. And see how like Marvel was brought up from the people who created all these stories, like Black Panther and all this type of shit. And y'all could sit here and be like, "Oh nah, Iron Man should be black, or Captain America should, be white. And Captain America should go to Bucky, or go to this person, or bring back Steve Rogers, or yada 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 yada." Like, bro, just enjoy it.
Rogers.
Just enjoy it, man. Yeah. Like the man doesn't even want to act anymore.
Nothing. I mean, DC like they already don't have any black characters, damn near, other than Cyborg and Black Adam. But I mean, even in terms of Hispanic characters, all they have is Blue Beetle, and that's it.
And then, hopefully they don't butcher that. The thing is, I feel like like the best things about DC is there's probably like their standalone movies. I think Blue Beetle is going to be a very good standalone movie when they do drop it. But like in terms of like I don't even know if they even have an overarching story. But in terms of that, no. Like Ezra, not even. Yeah, no.
Nah,
And
but
like,
I'm fucking. I don't know that much about I mean, I've only seen Blue Beetle and what's that one Batman show? It's like one of them obscure Batman animated shows. Batman Brave and the Bold. Because I remember
Yeah.
Blue Beetle was like a major character in that show. I fucking love that show. So yeah, that's mainly all I know about Blue Beetle. But apparently, obviously, it's like a gold character. And what's his name? Sholo Mariduena. He's playing Blue Beetle. He's from like Cobra Kai and shit. I'm excited. Like this dude, like I think he's Mexican as well. I'm fucking excited.
oh
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He looks fire in that suit.
yeah, the suit
We're
was
getting
fire.
a lot of Hispanic representation. We're getting Namor. You said Blue Beetle. We're getting Spider-Man 2099 inside the new
Yeah.
Oh
Spider-Man
shit!
coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit
Yeah.
could be fire.
I'm glad they're doing that. I'm saying like, people should just be happy about it's bro, just be
I'm
happy,
hyped,
just
hell
enjoy. Like I don't know why niggas are have to just be make everything some type of like discourse or just be mad. Like stop being mad.
It's only the
least
white
that's it.
people, only white males. Everybody else, we cool with this
Loki?
shit.
I feel like that's why I haven't seen Loki because I've seen almost all the other Disney
Fuck that
Plus
white
shows,
ass
but-
show.
Like I feel like I have to see it because it's like important or whatever for Kang and everything.
Yeah, I know. I think
No,
I'm
it's
not
I
watching.
only watched the episode with King, and that's it.
I didn't watch no.
I
I'm
didn't
not
watch
watching none of them TV
no
shows.
Owen Wilson scenes, none of that shit.
I'm gonna have y'all explain that shit to me before I go watch it. If I need to, I'm not watching none of them
I have
TV
no
shows.
idea. The timeline broke in like 4 different shows, and then they don't know what the fuck it broke in. It broke
hell
in
no.
WandaVision. It broke in Loki. It broke in, I think, one of the movies. Ant-Man about to break that shit again. It broke in Doctor Strange, so nobody fucking knows. They don't even know.
You're right,
Oh,
though,
they-
Paula. Like
they
you
didn't
didn't
announce
even
the
mention
Strange
Doctor
movie.
Strange.
Yeah, they announced that.
Exactly,
Season-
bro. And it broke in Spider-Man 2. Like, what the fuck? It broke in, like, everything. And nobody's taking the blame for it, basically.
Because in the Doctor Strange one, they have they set up the new movie, so I wonder what it's gonna come in. Even in Eternals,
Yeah.
they
I
have
heard-
the Arrows. Harry Styles playing Arrows, and in the end of Eternals, they say he's coming back too. I don't know what movie he's coming back in, but they say he's coming back too.
Yeah, it's Thanos' brother.
I feel like what do you call it? Multiverse of Madness should have came out. I think that was the plan. I'm pretty sure they were supposed to come out before No Way Home, before all the bid delays and everything like that. They would have made so much more sense. Like I would have been satisfied. I mean, I still like the movie. I would have been much more satisfied though. Like if obviously if we won't see another Doctor Strange movie for X amount of years, I'd rather it have been before No Way Home because obviously No Way Home, the big reset and everything, that makes so much more sense. Like to have Multiverse of Madness before that, because yeah, I mean that makes much more sense. But the way they had it now, I feel like they were always going to do that. I don't think it was supposed to be before, so I may have misspoke. But what I do know is they were trying to introduce America Chavez in No Way Home, but that just got cut from the movie, so they just made her in the multiverse.
Where is she from again? Like besides MLM, what show did she come from? Was that her first thing?
She's from
I think
Lab
she did
Rats.
like she did like Babysitters Club or something like that. I think it's like a Netflix show.
Huh?
It's like a Babysitters Club, some shit like that.
I'm talking about in terms of the MCU. Where did she come from?
Oh,
like
I
her
thought
character.
actress.
No. Why'd you say Lab Rats?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
She
I think
was.
me and Apollo both thought you meant like the actress.
So was she like was the hero in any other show, or that was her first outing?
that was her first one.
her first
What
appearance.
the? No way, that was her first. That what?
It would have made sense if Doctor Strange was before because, like, I don't know if you guys knew, but apparently Sam Raimi came out and explained that the third eye thing, whatever happened at the end, that means that the Dark Strange is now in control of his body. That doesn't mean he got his like third eye. It means like that's not him anymore.
Oh shit!
So like the Darkhold now has control over him, which means the Dark Strange that died now has control over the real Strange. So like that
That's
would explain
wild.
why the fuck Doctor Strange just let Peter just changed the outcourse of time because it's not really the real him.
Oh, okay. The one that died. You're talking about the one like
Yeah, the one that's like things are about to get a lot stranger, and then just got impaled.
His eye did open. His eye did open. Oh shit! That would make so much more sense.
Hell
She was in Babysitter's Club, and she's in Raven's Home too. Oh shit! She was not in Lab Rats.
Yes, she was. But everybody hates Chris' brother.
What?
That's his brother.
What?
I'm talking about America Chavez.
Yes, she was with that nigga.
Hold on.
Bro, don't look it up, bro. It's trash, bro. It's trash.
No, sir.
Bro, she was, man.
No, she wasn't. I'll check it. I'll trust.
Hey, it's his brother. That is.
Yeah. No, but I'm for sure. I mean, I'm more hype about for sure than Phase 4 for sure.
Yeah, I think it's just like the lack of the big names nobody give a fuck about.
Yeah.
Like, I like Doctor Strange, but I knew going into that shit that it wasn't even gonna be about him because I realized a long time ago he's never had any character development ever.
I think he's just a
Bro, neither has fucking Bruce Banner.
And then now he's not even him anymore. His body got taken over by some other nigga.
They ruined Hulk for no reason. They could have made that nigga wavy. I don't know why they did that nigga like
why
that.
Why did they make She-Hulk better than him?
She was over like perfectioning and she can do like all this
break dancing and shit. Wow,
that's what I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. I got a question. Apollo, did you ever see Love and Thunder? I know Jez did, but
no, not yet.
You should see it.
If that show's so good, I'm about to watch it right now.
Oh, you like it? You do like it? I actually, it definitely grew on me. I heard niggas saying it was funny. It was cool.
I gave it like a 4.5 out of 5, so like basically like a 9 out of 10.
All right, I've heard good things about it. I've heard amazing things about Nope too. I need to go see that immediately.
I need to, bro.
What the?
I need to watch that movie.
Nah, Jess. When I say like everybody I've talked to has said that movie's a perfect 10.
No, bro, I need to watch that movie because it's that movie or everywhere, everything, all that, whatever. The both of them, like they're probably movie of the year. But Nope.
So they said movie of the year is either Nope or maybe Minions.
What?
Maybe.
Oh wait.
Wait, what?
Nigga,
Minions.
Minions had a big turnout though. They did their thing with the meme culture.
Nah, Steve Carell.
I gotta respect Steve Carell.
Yeah.
Fuck that interview. Fuck that.
When I went to the movies a few weeks ago to watch Love and Thunder, it was like a dine-in theater, so they had like food and like drinks and stuff like that. So they had like
the rich people one. Okay.
Damn.
You know the deal. So they had like a themed menu. So they had like Minion lemonade, bro. I had that shit. That shit fucking immaculate.
Yeah. So this movie of the year.
I had 2 of them. Yeah. 2 of them bitches.
Okay.
Did you get the Nope Nuggets?
What?
Why'd he leave? The Nope Nuggets.
That shit sounds so disgusting. It's crazy.
What do you mean?
It might be like it's like some kangaroo meat. I don't know.
Burger King nuggets.
Oh, fuck no. You talking about ones that are $20 Hell no.
$100 for $1.
Nah, I gotta watch. No, I'm just glad that there's been no spoilers. Like niggas, I respect that movie. No spoilers.
I haven't seen a damn thing about that movie.
Like niggas, they come out.
Said that? What? Because you said that.
No, you're getting muted. You're getting muted.
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying.
Good move.
I'm gonna spoil it. Just because you said that, I'm making a TikTok after this. The first TikTok I see is gonna be a fucking spoiler.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm surprised Taco hasn't gotten spoiled because he got riddled with spoilers on Spider-Man. That nigga knew the whole movie.
He was looking for.
Nah, he just got on YouTube.
Oh,
I got on YouTube. That shit said Andrew Garfield reveal. Like,
that's how I got spoiled on Doctor Strange. Like as soon as I got on YouTube, it just showed Richard Reed.
Jeezy spoiled me. Remember Jeezy joined the fucking call and then that nigga was in the movie theater and it showed the fucking scene. My fucking the day before I was gonna watch it too.
Why did you show that shit, bro?
That's still hands. I didn't forget about that. Still hands with him, honestly.
Just for no reason.
Like follow, bro. Then that you met Jeezy when you went to DreamCon, bro. You should have given him a good, like, you know.
A good what?
Like a good, like
good twacking?
Slap in the head.
Real shit. A good twack.
No, he's just, that nigga's a different breed, bro. I can't even explain Jeezy.
Nah, that nigga was so funny. They were calling her so dead ass. I don't think I've ever laughed like that at anything in like 3 years. Like Apollo was
That nigga is just something else in real life.
I've
bro.
never laughed like I was looking at the screen of Paul. Was just like I've never heard a Paul laugh like that. It's just so funny, bro. This because he was just straight serious. Like I gotta get to the bag. I gotta.
He
get
was
to the
just
bag.
so fiending just for niggas to like see him. I don't know.
It's like if you met the fake Drake nigga in real life. And you just have that convo with him. It's so
like
funny.
imagine the fake Drake seeing Drake in like a nightclub or some shit. Like, nah, I gotta get in there. Like, bro, calm down. It's not that serious.
Every
Look at
story was
all.
so funny, bro. They said nah, you might have to. I don't know. That's just too funny. Like,
Low key, he might be banned from DreamCon.
He
Nah,
is.
because he went because they got moved for sitting next to Dante. I'm Dante, and then they said this nigga just was sitting. He was like seething. He was like,
Yes,
nah.
bro. Like, we were sitting next to that nigga Taco, and then some dude walked up and was like, hey, guys, if you ain't VIP Plus, you can go. We didn't know you had to be VIP Plus up there, so it's not our fault.
Yeah.
But then we sat down, and I was like, yeah, maybe next time, Jeezy. And I looked down, and he had, like, the Deku stare, just staring at the ground with his fist clenched. Like, his fist was just clenched, bro, and he was just like, yeah, why? Why did you tell us to move? And he was just going crazy. Like, no way. Like, bro, it's okay. And he was like, I was right next to Dante, man. Like, bro.
I gotta see that in person. I can't wait.
That shit had me dying, bro.
Paulo, bro. When's
my
the meetup,
God.
bro? When's the meetup?
Yeah,
Where at? In New York?
absolutely.
York.
For
I'm
Comic
pulling
Con.
up.
Comic Con.
Ooh. Well, wait, what's Comic
It's in
Con?
October.
Right now?
October.
Actually,
2
that
months
might
away.
be wavy.
3 months away.
Damn, really?
Yeah, me and Sarah will be moving into our new place. So I'll have enough time to like spend money or save up money. But yeah.
Oh damn,
Comic Con.
that's big.
Yeah.
That's
Jez,
big.
bro, if you don't get your ass to New York, bro, I might be pissed.
I'm gonna be a lot more able to, for sure by August. So low key,
Sure.
yeah, I might be seeing you over there. That's how to
Bet,
save
bet,
up
bet.
too.
I gotta meet y'all. I gotta meet you, Jez. I gotta meet you. Schmeet you.
That's gonna be crazy.
Please end the
All of us-
podcast.
All of us in one place. Chongo too. Don. Oh my god, that shit.
Might gotta, you
EG.
know. And then not an IG, never mind.
Who?
EG. He live in New York too. Forget.
I was saying
That
something, then you
nigga's
said
a
EG, so I
kid.
gotta retract.
Hitting
Nah,
that
I guess.
nigga's parents is not letting him meet us at all.
Not at all. Not at all. Like, you trying to meet who? Black people? No. Absolutely.
What? No
I'm
way. You just
I'm just being
keep-
honest. It's the truth. It's the truth.
That's wild.
It's the truth.
Nah, bro. Listen, if you have a meetup in New York, bro, you gonna get us, Don, Chongo, EG, Mogul's gonna be there. I bet you got a bunch
Huh?
of people from the region.
Wait, you said who's
Huh?
gonna be there?
Mogo?
No, he's not.
No way.
I
I told that nigga I told that nigga he have a restraining order over him.
Yeah,
No.
He's not
way.
allowed anywhere near me at all, at any place and time.
not even a little bit.
I'm
No,
being
man.
dead ass serious. That
No
nigga,
way.
he on a different timing. I don't know.
Like he might pull up and like I don't know. That nigga's just he's a
He
wild
said
card.
multiple times he's gonna bring a gun to Almighty Khan and
Oh,
just kill
hell
everybody.
no. That's a wrap. Paulo, wrap us up.
Yeah.
All right, this has been the Here and Now podcast. Appreciate you guys for making it through this shit. It's been Taco, Jazz, Apollo. We'll
Yes,
see you
sir.
guys next week. Peace.
Oh yeah.
Peace.